That gun's light is an unusual color. I wonder what it's used for. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Snake's model was 4,800 polygons. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Snake's model was 4,800 polygons. It disappeared. I couldn't tell you why, but it looks like that gun's light erased the marking. You see any more of those things around there? Looks like that's nothing special. Metal Gear... What's that? Metal Gear... Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Snake's model was 3,800 polygons. Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future. Metal Gear Solid 2, Son... Good. You erased a marking. Looks like there's more of them. You might be able to erase the markings, but the memories will never disappear. Kojima Productions. remember that one. Shining light does nothing, huh? Middle! Gear! Back then, Snake was just 16 by 32 pixels, and only 4 colors. Someone's in the outhouse. Some soldier with stomach trouble? I think he's gonna be a while. Better leave him alone. I'd say he's having a tough time in there. Better leave him alone. Whoa. Prisoner. Looks like he's alive.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger, dispatching chopper. Guess that can't be right. Metal Gear something something. I don't think I remember that one. Metal Gear something something. Metal Gear Solid 5. Ground Zeroes. From 2D to 3D. Then voice. And freedom of movement. Facial expressions too. I guess your face has a few new wrinkles. But I've never seen more emotion expressed through it. Joy and rage too. What an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next. Metal Gear Solid 5. Nice work. Keep it up. We'll stand by. Be careful. There are directional mines around there. Who am I? One of your fans. the objective. This is a one-man infiltration mission, boss. Equipment is the bare essentials. Anything else will be OSP. The target location is a prison camp on a U.S. military base. Those Marines have the place locked down tight. Your only backup will be one extraction chopper. We can't send anything else.
You won't need to.
Again, this is infiltration, a sneaking mission. Your number one priority is remaining undetected. Use discretion before engaging any guards you encounter. Be mindful of their sensory perceptions: sight, sound, smell, and pain. Fortunately, these atmospheric conditions will continue until dawn. That should provide you with some cover.
At least the weather's on my side.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now. Your mission objective is to rescue Chico and Paz. According to Chico, they're both being held at an old prison facility. Recon from the intel unit supports this, so it's safe. Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots. Snake's model was 14,000 polygons. I have you. Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots. I don't think I remember that one.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
Metal Gear something. Guess that can't be right. That one disappeared too. Huh. There's still more to go. Where could the next one be?
This is Morpho, on
Metal
station
Gear
at LZ.
Solid. Peace Walker. Snake's model was 3,500 polygons. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Metal Gear Solid. Peace Walker. Nice break.
Snake! It's not over yet!
Boss, head toward the objective. Boss, head toward the objective. Boss, head toward the objective.
Please select a landing zone.
To assume that's where they are. Once you've got them to the RV, call in the extraction chopper. I'll monitor the situation and offer guidance from here. But you'll be the one. Field. How you handle this mission is entirely up to you, boss. Wait a second. That man. Wait a second. That man.
Please select a landing zone.
This is Morpho, returning to target marker.
Functionality has been restored.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
You okay? Fox dies with the Fox engine head toward the objective. Boss, head toward the objective. Boss, head toward the objective. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. No, they're not.
Master? Are you feeling okay?
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Impressive work, Snake. Mission complete. Is not what I'm here to say. Believe it or not, the real mission starts here.
Huh? This is not Master Miller. Snake, you're too late. It's me, dear brother.
I'm gonna ask you some questions about Metal Gear Solid 1. If you answer all of them correctly, then and only then do you truly clear this mission. However, don't expect anything in return. Your warrior's pride is riding on this.
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you? But you'll have to solve the rest of this riddle yourself.
These questions will test your knowledge of the original Metal Gear Solid from 1998. The difficulty level is normal. Get just one question wrong, and the mission is over.
There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about looking up the answers online, or I'll know.
Ready?
Here we go. Snake!
Question? Correct. Question? Correct. Question? Correct.
You're pretty good.
Question? Correct. Question? Correct. Question? Correct. Question? Correct. I'm glad you remember.
Question.
Correct.
If you think you'll get the answer out of me, forget it. There isn't even any sodium pentothal here.
Question. Correct. You've got quite a memory.
Now for the final question. Let's finish this. Have at you, Snake. Question.
Correct.
Most impressive.
All correct. Excellent job. But there are no more special bonuses, which makes me wonder.
Why are you here then? Why do you continue to answer questions while your memory betrays you? You enjoy taking quizzes. That's why.
And I like giving them. Thank you.
Fox! So the man does live up to the legend. You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss.
To investigate unusual activity at the U.S. naval facility in Cuba. According to our man in the CIA, they lost all contact with the base shortly after a Soviet commuter jet crashed into the coast nearby. But the strange thing is that when comms were restored 24 hours later, the only message received was conditions normal, and that was it. The plane's at the bottom of the ocean now, but before it sank, something escaped the wreckage and made it to shore. The Pentagon's assessment jives with the intel from our on-site informant. Signs indicate that the base has been taken over by some unknown entity. Intelligent beings that attack people and steal their identities. That's right, boss. Body snatchers. The mission we've been given is to exterminate any and all snatchers occupying the site. Now I know what you're thinking. Legendary hero or not, these things aren't exactly your jurisdiction. But we've got a secret weapon. A man from another world. A dark, distant future. A man made into a war machine with no human body for those bastards to snatch. As payment, all we need to do is hand over the XOF badges you've gathered on your missions. Occupying the Cuban naval base and prison camp. There's no telling what'll happen to the world if you lose. The fate of the human race is in your hands, Raiden. Snatchers are posing as Marines. To pick them out, you'll first need to mark a target. That'll let you feel them out. With your hardware, you'll be able to see right through their disguise. I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Wipe out the Snatchers posing as Marines and neutralize all survivors. Destroying them won't add to your kill count. Eliminate the Snatchers. According According to our spies from the intel team, they attacked the base the night of the crash, and by morning they had taken the place of the Marines. Are they some creature from another world? Robots built using cutting-edge bionics. We have no idea where they came from or what they want. They might look like us, but the reality is something altogether different. Those things are monsters. As they steal human victims and take their place, the Pentagon has dubbed them Snatchers. Wipe out the Snatchers posing as Marines and neutralize all survivors. You can distinguish between human and Snatcher by marking a target. They'll let you feel out who or what they really are. If you're unsure of what to do next, use your iDroid. Wait, there's something there. Did they set a trap? Look around carefully. Listen, Raiden. I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Eliminate the Snatchers posing as Marines, and neutralize all human survivors. Someone's there. Try marking him. He's not a Snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows. Kojima Productions? What does that mean? There's got to be a reason that's there. The area is blanketed with a pollen-like substance. It was probably brought there by them. We don't know what kind of effect it might have on What is that? No mistake, that's a Snatcher. Eliminate it. No mistake, that's a Snatcher. Eliminate it. What are those things? Take care of the next one. Raiden, your cybernetic body is equipped with a self-repair unit. If you take damage, get to cover and wait for your body to heal. And sorry, but you can't steal extra units from the Snatchers. Take care of the next one.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Good work, Raiden. All snatchers confirmed eliminated and survivors neutralized. The analysis can wait. We need to get you out of there. I'm sending a chopper to pick you up. Wait for it at the helipad. This light is an unusual color. I wonder what it's used for. Metal Gear. Solid. Snake's 3D model was made up of 690 polygons. Are you an otaku too? If we make it through this, I'll tell you. Metal Gear. Solid. It disappeared. I couldn't tell you why, but it looks like that gun's light erased the marking. You see any more of those things around there? Kojima Productions, LA. Looks like that's nothing special. can't be right. Your objective's complete. Get on the chopper. Get on the chopper. You gonna get on the chopper, Ryden? There's nothing more to do down there. Get on the chopper. You gonna get on the chopper, Ryden? There's nothing more to do down there. That disappeared too. Huh. There's still more to go. Where could the next one be? Mission complete. Thanks, Ryden. Boss, the crisis is over. Thanks to Ryden. But they never could determine what those snatchers really were. I just hope they didn't have anything bigger planned. This whole thing was like some bad dream.
We got a request for extraction from a member of the intel team who is working undercover at the prison. As you know, it's an enemy base. There's no time for the silent approach. Assault the base, secure the target, and get out of there. The target is our agent from the intel team. To say he's a critical VIP would be a massive understatement. Bring him home, boss.
Got a visual?
Negative. No sign of it.
Are we too late? If he's caught, he can drag us all down with him. Check your surroundings carefully. Watch out.
Incoming comm from the target.
Catch him through.
This is Morpho. Go ahead. I can't hear him.
Damn it, where is he?
Clear, 11 o'clock.
That his signal?
En route. Contact, dead ahead.
Keep him off the chopper. If he goes down, the show's over. The rifle is equipped with an underbarrel grenade launcher. Put it to good use.
Got visual on target.
A vehicle. Did he steal that from the enemy? Bad.
Cavalry!
Take out those hostiles.
Mission updated.
Clear. All hostiles down.
Touchdown is a no-go. Rendezvous at the helipad.
Can you make it to the helipad?
Roger that. Request escort. Boss, cover the friendly vehicle. I'm good to drive. Just cover me. I've secured the cassette tape. We're getting to the boss.
Enemy vehicle to the right.
Take care of him. This way.
More vehicle. They're in front of the target.
You handle that vehicle like a pro. I'd expect nothing less. Alright, the helipad's just up ahead. the target.
Mission info has been updated.
Good. No obvious injuries, right?
Former vehicle has the admin front gate. I can't hang around.
Boss, picking up that vehicle is priority one.
Mission info has been updated.
Target secured. Now get in the chopper.
Mission info has been updated.
Outbound. Contact.
Has been updated.
Exfil via the southeast coast. Take out any pursuers. Tell them to get lost.
Contact. 10 o'clock.
Is that?
Breaking to a base.
It's still coming. Make him regret it, boss. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
We're leaving hot zone. Returning to base. Confirmed. The target is safe.
Snake. That was perfect.